Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel. Look what arrived in the mail today. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have been so excited for both of these books' releases. I had these books on pre-order for at least a month or two. This one definitely longer than this one, but the books arrived today. I was so worried there for a minute because the tracking was not doing me justice. It was really confusing, but they both arrived today. So I'm thrilled about it. And you guys might be wondering, Michaela, what are you doing? I'm sure none of you guys are actually wondering that, but today I'm going to be flipping through two new color by number books by Hachette Heroes, Stained Glass and Looney Tunes. So, okay. These are both just kind of a little bit different than the typical Disney color by number books. This one's Stained Glass. This one is Warner Brothers. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about each book individually, and I'm gonna talk about the Stained Glass book first because it is Disney. So that way, if you're not interested at all in the Looney Tunes, you definitely don't have to stick around. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through the answer keys in both of the books. If you guys don't like seeing spoilers, I don't recommend watching this video. That being said, I actually do recommend that you watch this video because these books are kind of expensive, and if you're only thinking about buying one or two of them, I personally think that you should know what you're kind of getting yourself into rather than buying them blindly. But again, totally up to you, but this video will be full of spoilers. So like I said, I'm gonna go through Stained Glass first, and then I'm gonna go through Looney Tunes. And just one more thing before I get into it, I am traveling to California as this video is going live. I'm so excited. I'm traveling to visit Cassie, Potato Princess, and I just cannot believe that, like, this trip came up so fast. I'm actually filming this video on Monday, October 17th, so that way I can have it scheduled for Thursday. But yes, I'm so excited about these books, and yeah, I just want to tell you guys that, like, I'm currently on a plane right now to go visit Cassie. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right on into it. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go through the Stained Glass one first, and can we just talk about how beautiful this cover is? It is just gorgeous. But so basically, if you guys are new to these books, basically, you just have random lines. These are actually a little bit easier to make out characters that you might see. I know I can see, like, the characters at least, but you just have a bunch of random lines and a color code on the bottom, and it turns into a beautiful Disney picture. So I'm very excited about this book. This one was actually really anticipated for me personally. I saw the flip through originally on a French color tubers channel who gets all of these books for review. I was in love from the second I saw the images, so let me just flip to the back here, and then we can get started on looking through these lovely, lovely images. So just a little bit more about the books is that each book in this series comes with 100 images, which is a lot. I have a majority of the books in this collection. I don't even know what I'm at right now. But all I know is that I only need, I think, 4 more to complete the collection, which is, like, insane. But that just proves how much I like them. So yeah, that is kind of that on that. This book is just so much fun. I'm such a huge fan of the bright colors in this book, and excuse me. For the most part, this book is really simple. That being said, like, you do have some more detailed pages in this book. You just kind of get that with every book. Some pages are more detailed than others. I'm such a fan of the inside out pages. So yeah, some of them are more detailed than others. This one is super duper cool. Yeah, look. I sound like a broken record in all of these videos, but, like, I am just in love with these books, and I don't know how I survived my coloring journey so long without them. I am very excited for them to keep releasing books, and I get surprised every time they do release something because it's like, okay, more ideas. So there is a very similar picture to this in Tomb 9 that I colored, but yeah, that's kind of how it is with these books. Like, after you buy a lot of them, you do start getting repeats. Not even, like, repeats necessarily, more just, like, repeat characters with, like, different backgrounds. This book is different because it's all the stained glass, so it's just a different style overall. But yeah, that's that. One thing I did not notice during the flip through, but when I was watching Danielle's video, she mentioned that Turning Red is in this book. This is the first book, I believe, that has Turning Red, which is awesome. I have not seen it, but I hope to soon. But yeah, I have not seen it, but like, I love that it has it. The newer books will just have more newer Disney movies, which just kind of makes sense. I am such a big fan of like all of the Mickey Minnie characters. I love Sully. Honestly, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but more of these books need to feature Sully. I love Sully. One of my favorite characters. I don't even know why, but love the Encanto pages. Look how just detailed that page is. Crazy, but I'm glad like Encanto has made its way into a few of the books. I know that movie came out really recently, like less than a year ago, so I'm glad about that. We have Ratatouille. I mean, just some really awesome pictures. Awesome Moana picture, which I don't know if you guys saw, like I just saw this earlier tonight, but there's like a mini series coming out in 2023 of Moana. I wish it was like a second Moana, but it's not, but that's okay. Probably still gonna watch it. So, I feel like I'm flipping through this so slow, but yeah, I'm just so excited and pumped. I was like really worried about the tracking with these books because like, ugh, I don't know, it just like, it didn't arrive. It was just stuck and then it came. So, gotta have faith in the mail. I absolutely love this Mickey in space picture. I really want to get started on one of these tonight. I actually, if you guys didn't know, one of my really good friends, Meg, she actually restarted her YouTube channel, and we have a buddy color going right now that is Color a Villain, and I've been like, I kind of want to try to find one in here because I really want to color in this book. But yeah, I'm really a big fan of this one. This one's super pastel. But yeah, that is the stained glass book. Like I said, honestly one of my favorites to come out. I'm very excited to give a shot coloring in this because I think it's going to be a lot of fun and just kind of a little bit different than the typical Disney color by number books. So very excited about this book. Okay, so now we are getting into Looney Tunes. How freaking fun, you guys, for Warner Brothers to collaborate with Hachette Heroes, or however the heck they did it, to get this book. I was not expecting a Looney Tunes book to come out, but I am so excited. Looney Tunes is very fun. I haven't watched a ton of Looney Tunes and those cartoons, but I have seen some. So I am excited and I know of it a little bit. So I'm very excited. This book is like the typical Disney color by number books with more squigglies and color code. So a little bit different looking than the stained glass book, but this is more, it shows very similar to the other Disney books. So let's get into the answer key. These pages are detailed. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. These are very detailed pages. They require a lot of colors, but if you have the patience for it, it is a good time. This book, it kind of reminds me of the Mickey and Friends book, just in the amount of detail. That being said, taking a look at all of the pages, I do believe 99% of the pages are black outlined. So if you are a fan of doing that, you know, that's a thing to consider. At least it's not not black outlined. But like I said, this book is insanely detailed. Again, might not be a bad thing for somebody. These are just super detailed. Arguably, possibly more detailed than Mickey and Friends. I don't know. Some of them aren't as bad as others. This isn't too bad. Honestly, this isn't even too bad. Kind of. They're detailed, for sure. But I'm a fan of the illustrations, and yeah. I just love seeing these Looney Tune characters in this book. Not detailed. This one's pretty simple. This one's super simple. Literally 6 colors. Maybe that'll be the first page I do. I was actually eyeing this page before. There's a lot of white. It's very simple. Might have to do this one first, but to ease my way into the book. And I know Danielle mentions this endlessly in her videos, but if the background for you guys is too much, you can always change it up. I'm the type of person where I like to keep things as intended, especially in these books. I like to think that if I ever complete a book, I don't know, it just feels like more complete, and like I don't know, it just feels more complete if I did the background the way it was intended, which might be kind of stupid, and I get that, but it's how my brain works, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I haven't really tried a page that has an insanely detailed background before. I keep wanting to, especially out of like villains, but then I always get like intimidated. But I have done some detailed pages before. I hope that made sense. But yeah, you can always change the background if it's too much for you. There are definitely no rules in these books, that's for sure. Like at the end of the day, it's your coloring book. Do whatever you want with it, and I will kind of do whatever I want with it, you know? So yeah. Honestly, like the backgrounds in these books aren't like awful. I feel like it's more of the like foreground stuff that's a little more detailed. I don't know. But maybe that's not true. Although maybe it is. It kind of depends on the page, but like, yeah. Yep. So normally these books tell you like what movie or whatever each thing is from, and like in the Mickey book, it tells you which cartoon it came from. This book does not. So that was kind of a little change, but obviously not a huge deal, just a little change. I also do plan on having one more flip through video up in the next week or two of more Disney books. Once I get the dang Pixar book in my hands, that one I did finally get some decent tracking for, but I think it's stuck in New York right now, which is annoying, but it's fine. I'll get it when I get it, but I feel like a page like this, you wouldn't expect it to be so many colors, but it is. That always boggles my mind, like how many colors these pages like take. It doesn't look it like if you're just looking at it, but they just require so many colors. Let me know in the comments if you guys are planning on picking up any of these books, or if you have other books that are on the way or other Disney books that you guys are grabbing. Let me know. I will leave link down below the website that I purchased these from, which is La Reca, and I will also leave a 10% discount code as well in the description box. Feel free to use it. I will get a little bit of money back for it, so up to you if you want to use it, but you gotta love 10% off, that's for sure. So yeah, that is the Looney Tunes book, and that is it for this flip through video of these two new books. Again, I am just so excited about them. Both of them are so stunning, and I don't need any more books for a while, but you guys know I won't resist just picking up the last 4 that I need, because like that's almost too silly at this point. Like, might as well just grab them. I think Shayna, I'm pretty sure Shayna commented on my video, like, hey, you're already, like, basically almost there. Just, like, pick up the rest. Like, I know. Thank you for the, like, encouragement. Always love the, like, positive encouragement like that. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!